All right, well, here I am. There's my sweetheart Paisley. And here's our new addition, little Lucy. Lucy's got some real problems, first of all. Um, I got her out of her clothes immediately to have a look at her body. First of all, she cannot sit up like my Paisley does. She just falls over. Let me take this off of her hair. I got her hair out of she came with this little hairband on, and I could tell that she had a ton of hair by the picture. And she does have a ton of hair. She's wobbly. Look at how long it is in the back. It's basically I can't even really do anything with it. I got the comb and brush out immediately and tried to get something done with it, but let's move on. All right. It appears to me, I do like her eyes, but her eyes appear to be a smaller eye than Paisley's eyes. You see how this eyes fit? And then how Lucy's fit. And they are pretty brown eyes. Her eyelashes on this side are quite bunched up and are not as pretty. Actually, they're not. There's a big bunch of glue globbed in there. Which I can clean out. Her skin paint, okay, these veins, of course, I have Paisley to look at, and Paisley is a yogi baby, and she is perfect in every way, and look how pretty her veins are. I mean, it's barely there, veins. I mean, you can see them. Let me try to get this. Okay, there's Paisley's little veins in her little arm. And then here is Lucy's. I mean, they're just like, they look better on the phone, actually. In person, they just look like blue magic marker. I mean, that's what it looks like. Okay. There's the paint pretty well just blobbed on her foot. There's like no modeling hardly. There's a little right there. She's a little bit modeled. Her legs look better than... The veins just really do not look good. I mean, in person, that just looks like blue magic marker, especially these ones on her face. They just look like blue magic marker, just kind of. This one is really ugly. What is that on her? Okay, then we get to this. I am pretty sure, now this is my first time that I look at a baby like this, but I am pretty sure that her arms are on backwards. I would think that this cushy part would go to the back and this thin part would go to the front like a human arm. I'm really pretty sure that this is on backwards, and I can guarantee you that if it's not, to me it looks like it is, and it's going to get turned around. I don't know how, but it is. Okay. Now back here, she's got a pretty wide gap there. Look at her hair. I mean, it's just... Okay. She's already have a couple of repairs done. She had a tear there that's been mended and a tear over here that's been mended. There's her tie sticking out. And, well, over here, this one's on the front. The tie sticks out in the front, just hanging out. She's very floppy. Like I said, she can't even... And I mean, I like the weight of her, and I like her little belly, the way it sticks out. That's what I loved about Paisley, was her little belly. So I think, look, I mean, she just... Lucy's got some problems for sure. And I'm not wild about this lip gloss that she has on. It looks just like a lipstick that I wear all the time. And again, very little paint on the face, and on the side, it just looks like a makeup line. I mean, it looks just like when somebody puts their makeup on. You know, her eyebrows are real pretty. She did a nice job on her eyebrows. They're not as pretty as Paisley's, but, few are. So, and she has open nose holes, but one is open quite a bit more than the other. You can't see it by the phone. I do like the open nose holes. And she has no magnetic passy, which Olivia is definitely going to want. So, I guess basically what I did was I paid for a partially done kit is what I did, because I'm going to have to take this little gal apart. Her arms, that is driving me nuts. Look at it. I think I definitely am going to just put a full arm on her. And my other concern really is the hair. I know that I can style this hair. I mean, I know I can do something. I can cut it because I have hairdressing experience, so I can do that. But she has got so much broken off hair. There's so many little broken off ones that I just don't know what to do. So anyway, love her, but she definitely needs a little bit of work, Now, the thing is, and like I told my husband, he was a little bit pissed off about it, but especially the torn parts that have been mended and whatnot, And I told him that's the difference between, having a beautiful doll from Yogi or another doll maker, or a doll from someone who makes dolls as a hobby. The lady did not, by any stretch of the imagination, did she not represent the baby as it was. She came, the picture showed her the way she is, and she didn't make any big promises. This is what she came with. She didn't even have a diaper on. She came with that little cotton pair of underpants and a very pretty little petite ami dress and the pretty little headband, a really sweet little headband. Let me show you how pretty it is. And that's what she came with, and I was okay with that because I would rather, get the extras for Olivia and myself and pack the box beautifully and, really give her something that she's going to cherish. But it looks like definitely little Lucy is going to have a little bit of overhaul. So that's it. If anybody has any advice they can give me or anything they can tell me that might give me a little bit of help with this, because since this is going to be obviously my first adventure into doll making, and, yeah, so that's it. All right, peace, have a blessed day. Bye-bye.